Okay guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's keeping well, doing the best. So, tying up a few wee olive mayfly patterns, and I think this is one some of you might like. Now, the hook in the vise is a Kamasan B175 in size 10. The thread we're going to use is the Uni Thread 801 Black. However, you use whatever thread and hook you like to tie with and fish. So, just working the thread on halfway down the shank, back up and open turns, because we're going to cloak some bronze mallard. Now, this is some bronze mallard that's been dyed in picric acid. So, now if you're going to use picric acid, which is really hard to get now, or you're buying it, please, if you're using it, don't be licking your fingers and thumb. Even if you do that, and it's a habit that you've got when you're dubbing, it's just not good. It is acid after all. I just want another few wee fibres in that, so I'm just going to get another feather. There's just not enough there for me, so I just want to take a few fibres off this. Yep, so just always be careful with it, even the synthetic stuff that they have now. So just going to take that and spin it. It's a wee bit better. Now, you're not looking at the fibres to be level, so the best thing to do here, sorry, to show you this, is to come in and see all the real downy type stuff at the bottom. Just knock that away, and this will just help it rotate around the hook a bit better for you. So just come around and just let it spin round, encourage it, let it come round the whole way right round the hook, and then tighten up. I just check it's dead on. Lift the waist ends, if you can get them in one go, well and good. And then just work this thread back until we're past the point of the hook. Now the tail, this is bronze mallard that's been dyed sooty olive. So just bring enough out, give yourself a nice tail. Just bring my thread back a few turns. Now, length of the tail, it is a mayfly pattern, but you can have it as short as you like. I just like to tie mine sort of way around about a length and a half when I'm using the bronze mallard for the tail. And then come in and chop that off. Rib, silver wire or oval silver tinsel. And again, up to you, your fly. Tap up what you've got, and then just whack the thread forward. Doesn't have to be picture perfect, because we're going to dub. Now, the dubbing that I'm using is the golden olive Irish sparkle dub. Just dub this one, slide her up, get it started, and then just work it up the body of the fly. Just leave yourself a wee collar to tie in the body hackle. Just always check at the front as well that you're leaving yourself plenty of space. The reason why I'm putting this on, because when I put this back, I want it to hold the front hackle up just a wee bit higher for me. Now, the body hackle is an olive or sorry, a Grizzle hackle dyed olive. It's more like a henny cock. So just catch that in nice and tight. Trim away the stem of the hackle, and then we'll just palmer this down the body. Now, I like to get 2 turns. So 1, 2 in behind or under the shoulder of the fly, and then if I can get 3 down the body, I'll take 3, There we go. And then come around with your rib, which is your silver wire, and then just 4 turns of the silver wire up the body, catching in the hackle. You can break away the tip. Now what I want to do is come in, don't let go of the wire, and just force the fibres to open and come back and bring this up in front. You can see you've left yourself, if you do it right, you should leave yourself enough space at the front here. Now, if that happens and you get a few fibres, just take a turn, half a turn, which is just holding the wire, then come in, collect the rest of the fibres that want to go forward, and just catch in the wire. And by bringing it through, up through, it's securing in the bronze mallard a wee bit more for you. Now, I'm just going to come in with the Velcro, and it's not to brush the bronze mallard back, it's just to bring some of the dubbing out into the pattern. So we'll just get a bit of thread down at the front, wee fibre there, and then back up. And then the front hackle, you're looking a nice French Partridge hackle, dyed olive. Just get one out of the packet here. So we'll just strip away the rubbish from the bottom of the feather, and then come in. Now I'm going to look about 2 turns, so I want to check the length first before I'm going to get my first turn. Turn and a half, 2 turns really. So just come round, catch in the tip, wee like a wax, fold the tip of the hackle back, and then work the thread back up, nice and tight, break away the tip of the hackle, and then just stroke the fibres and take a turn. Now, see if you find that you have too much of a space. The space that I've left here is grand, it's perfect. But if you've left too much of a space, don't worry, don't go back. Just wind on your hackle, and say the head was maybe about a half a mil more than what it is here now. Just dub the head. The fly'll still be grand. There's no need to go back and ruin all your work and being unhappy and frustrated with it. And see if you do get frustrated, just stop, go and get a wee cup of Darjeeling, meaning a cup of tea or a coffee, and then just come back to it. Now, sorry, beg your pardon, just to finish off, I'm going to put on 2 very small jungle cock eyes, and I just want to use up the remainder of my cape that I have, and these are very small, so just one on my side, nice and tight. I'm just not happy with that, so I'm just going to come back. No, doesn't want to sit. So just want to try and get it to sit. That's super. And then one for your side. They are very small, very expensive jungle cock these days, so it's want to try and get your most maximum value out of your capes. You dress salmon flies the way I do as well, you'll have loads of jungle cock. I just check the length that you'd never think about using, but these wee ones here, great for lock flies. And then we like a wax, and we'll just build up our head. And don't be shy with the size of the head on the fly. Now, like I say, if you've tied it and you've ended up with just a bigger space at the front, just dub the head. It'll make no difference to the fish. Might even actually work better. And then just come in with my whip finishing tool and just throw in just shaping the head here a wee bit and a whip finish. Pull the thread tight. Come in and trim away the tying thread. And there you go, guys. That's just a nice wee olive number with the Picric. And you can see the way it's just holding the front hackle up, which is what I want for my own fishing. Now, first coat onto the head. Very small amount of super glue. Just be careful not to touch your dressing if you're using this stuff. Right the whole way right round. And then I'll let that dry and then come in and hit it with 2 coats of varnish. And there you go, guys. Now, biggest takeaway from this for me is, please, if you do use picric acid, please don't be licking the fingers, just wash the hands once you're finished. So there you go, guys. Nice wee olive mayfly, one for stripping back, and another 4 or 5 weeks or so. So there you go. As always, guys, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. It's greatly appreciated. If this is the first time watching, please consider subscribing. Just helps the wee channel grow. And until the next time, be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. And all being well, catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.